Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to automatically create and schedule Instagram posts from Trello. So I am an owner of a business and I manage the social media planning using Trello. I manage my social media planning like my Instagram posts, Facebook posts or every different other social medias. I manage it with the help of Trello, okay? I want that as soon as I'm going to create a new card of the Instagram post in my Trello, I want to create that card as a post in my Instagram account. Because manually posting content on my Instagram account is time taking. So I have created an automation with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration software. So here in this automation, what is going to happen? As soon as I'm going to add a new card in my Trello account of the content that I want to post on my Instagram, automatically that card will be created as a post in my Instagram account. A content is going to be posted on my Instagram account. And for that, we are going to be creating an automation between Trello and Instagram with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you want to learn about this amazing automation, then let me take you all to my screen.
Welcome to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to automatically create and schedule Instagram posts from Trello. I own a fashion apparel store and use Trello to organize my social media planning. With the help of this automation, I can effortlessly turn my Trello cards into Instagram posts. For instance, I could use a Trello board dedicated on my product launches, where each card represents a new clothing item. By automating the creation and scheduling of Instagram posts, you can seamlessly share high-quality images, descriptions, and hashtags as soon as they are ready. This automation ensures that your Instagram feeds remain fresh and visually appealing, attracting potential customers and keeping your existing audience engaged with the latest trends and collections. And we're going to be creating this amazing automation with the help of Pabbly Connect. So on the screen, you can see the website of Pabbly Connect, that is pabbly.com/connect. After browsing this website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. So as I'm an existing user, I'm going to sign in to my Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, you can see the All Pabbly Apps window in front of you, in which you can see the 5 applications of Pabbly, from which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on Access Now. Then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. In order to start an automation process in Pabbly Connect, we need to create a workflow. For that, click on this top right corner button right over here that says Create Workflow. A dialog box is then going to appear, which is asking for the workflow name and for us to select a folder. So for the workflow name, I'm going to give it as Automatically Create and Schedule Instagram Posts from Trello. So this is the name that I want to give to my workflow, okay? Next, it is asking for us to select a folder. So on the left side of my screen, you can see I've created multiple folders in my Pabbly Connect account, from which I'm going to select a specific folder in which I want to save this workflow in. For that, click over here. So these are the folders from which I'm going to select automations for Instagram posts as the folder I want to save this workflow in. After giving a name to a workflow and selecting the folder, let's click on Create in order to create a workflow. A workflow is created in the name of Automatically Create and Schedule Instagram Posts from Trello, and there are 2 windows in front of you. One over here says Trigger, other says Action. Trigger and Action are the 2 most important steps of our automation process because our process depends on these 2 concepts over here. Trigger says when this happens and Action says do this. That means our action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. Firstly, we need to set up our trigger step. For that, click on this arrow, and for the trigger application, what we are going to do is we are going to select it as Trello. We are selecting a trigger application as Trello, as with the help of Trello, I'm managing all of my social media content, okay? I'm going to plan all of my social media content with the help of Trello, and I want that as soon as a new card is going to be created in my Trello, automatically with the help of the card details, a content should be posted on my Instagram account, okay? So that is why the trigger application I've selected it as Trello. And then for the trigger event, I'm going to select it as new card. As my objective is that whenever a new card is going to be created in my Trello, automatically Pabbly Connect should capture the response, okay? And then To connect Trello to Pabbly Connect, we need to click on this connect button. A new window is going to appear on which click on add new connection, but if you want, select the existing connection. After that, to connect Trello to Pabbly Connect, it is asking for the username, API key and the token. From where are we going to have all these details from? For that, click on this hyperlink developer key right over here. As we're going to do that, developer API keys page is then going to appear. If you're going to scroll down, you can see a personal key is provided to us. This is the API key, okay? So I'm going to copy this key from here and then I'm going to paste it right over here. Next, it is asking for the token. So over here, you can see for the token, it says our hyperlink is provided of token to us. We're going to click on this hyperlink, okay? As we're going to do that, the server token page is going to appear. Over here, we have the username of our account. I'm going to copy this username from here, paste it right over here. And for the token, if I'm going to scroll down, we have to click on this allow button right over here. And a token is provided. So I'm going to copy this token from here and paste it right over here. Okay. And then I'm going to click on save to connect Trello to Pabbly Connect. I'm going to close these tabs. So as you can see that Trello has now been successfully connected to Pabbly Connect. It is asking for us to select the board and the list. So on which board and on specific list, whenever a card is going to be created in our Trello account, automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. So I've created a board in the name of social media, and for the list, I've created a list in the name of Instagram post, as I want that whenever a card is going to be added in this board social media in the list Instagram post, automatically that card should be created as a post in my Instagram account. So what I'm going to do is, for the board over here, I'm going to select it as social media. So this is my board right over here. And for the list, there are multiple lists. I'm going to select the Instagram post list, as whenever a card is going to be created in this board social media and list Instagram post, automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. After selecting the board as well as the list, I'm going to click on the save and send test request button. As I'm going to do that, over here it is saying waiting for webhook response. So now what we are going to do is, we are going to add a card in this board right away, that is social media under the list Instagram post, and we're going to check whether Pabbly Connect captures the response of the card being created or not. For that, I'm going to click on this add to card button. I'm going to give a name to my card over here as new post. Okay, I'm going to click on this add card. So this is the card that has been created. You can see right away in the name of new post. Okay, if I'm going to go back to my workflow, you can see we have received a response right over here. So we have created the card successfully, but we have not added the details of the card right over here. We have not added the description, or we have not attached the link or the image that we want to post on our Instagram account in this card. But before that, just by creating the card and giving a name to our card that is new post, we have received the response right over here. Okay, if you're going to tally the response, I'm going to scroll down. You can see the card text comes over here as new post with the details of the card that has been created in our Trello account in our board social media under the list Instagram post. Okay. So now as we have received the card details, this means that Trello has now been successfully connected to Pabbly Connect. So now whenever a new card is going to be created in our Trello account, automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. But we want, with the card, we want the card details as well, like the description that we are going to add with the image that we are going to add in this card. So what we have to do is, we have to apply delay in this workflow. We are going to apply a delay of 5 minutes. So as soon as the card is going to be created, we are going to receive a response. This workflow is going to wait for 5 minutes, and then we are going to get the details of this card right over here. So I'm going to first set up my action step, and for the action application, I'm going to select it as delay by Pabbly, which is going to help us to create a delay in this workflow. And we're going to add over here our action event as add time delay. Okay, and then I'm going to click on this connect button. For the delay over here, how much delay do you want to put in this workflow? I'm going to select over here as delay for the unit. I'm going to select as minutes, and I'm going to add a delay for the 5 minutes right away. I'm going to click on the save and send test request button. You can see it says delayed for 5 minutes. Its status has come as success. So the delay has now been added. So now to get the card details, what we have to do is we are going to enter the card details first right away. We're going to enter the description of our card, and then we're going to attach the file that we want to upload in our Instagram over here in this card. So for the description, I'm going to write the caption of the image that I'm going to post in my Instagram account. So the caption over here, I'm going to write it as, so this is the caption that I want to post on my Instagram account, that says new season, new styles, check out our latest arrivals, refresh your wardrobe with these must-have pieces, new arrivals, fashion trends. So this is the caption that I want with the image, okay? And now I'm going to attach a file to this card as well that I'm going to upload as a picture on my Instagram account. For that, click on this attachment button, click on this choose a file, select a file that you want to upload. I'm going to select the file. You can see that over here, the file is successfully uploaded. This is the file that I want to upload right over here, has been attached to this card, okay? And then what I'm going to do is, I'm going to click on this save button right over here, okay? So this card has now been successfully created with the caption you can see right over here and with the attachment of the file right over here. So now what we are going to do is, we are going to have the details of this card that we have created in our workflow that we have created. For that, add another action step in this workflow. And for the action application, we are going to select over here as Trello, okay? And as we want the card details right over here, so what we are going to do is, we're going to select our action event as get a card. We're going to get a card by the ID that we have received in our previous step, okay? And then we're going to click on this connect button. A new window is going to appear, and as of the existing connection, I'm going to select the option, but if you want, you can add a new connection. Click on the save button next, okay? It is asking for the card ID. The card ID is the unique ID with the help of which we are going to get the details of our card that we have created in our Trello account. For the card ID, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to map the data. Mapping means inserting data from the previous step, so I'm going to insert the data from the previous step of this workflow. How mapping works is that as soon as I'm going to click on this field, you can see these were the previous step of this workflow. As I'm going to click on this step right over here, this was the same response that was captured in our previous step. As it is asking for the card ID, so I'm going to map the data of the card ID right over here, okay? You can see that this is the card ID from my previous response. I'm going to select this data. As I've selected the data is mapped, and as I map the data has now become dynamic. That means whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the data right over in place of this map data is going to be updated, okay? And then what I'm going to do is, I'm going to click on the save and send test request button right over here, okay? As we have done that, you can see right over here, we have received the response, and this is the details of the card that we have created in our Trello account with the help of this ID that we have mapped right over here. We're going to tally the response. For the description, that is the caption that we want to upload, you can see right over here in our Instagram post that we are going to create, okay? And now what we want is, if I'm going to scroll down, we have received multiple URLs, and over here lastly, we have received this URL, which is a high quality URL of the attachment that we have attached to our card, okay? If I'm going to copy this from here and open this in a new tab, you can see this is the same image that we want to post as a content on our Instagram account. So this is the same URL that we have received, okay? And we're going to use this URL to create a post on our Instagram account. So as now we have received the card details successfully that we have created in our Trello account in this step. Now what I want is, I want to post this image. As I'm going to select a specific date and time right over here before posting any images in my Instagram account, okay? So over here you can see the dates is going to appear over here. For the start date, you can select the start date over here according to requirement. Like if you want to post a new image on 3rd, you can select over here as 3rd. So now to check whether this date that we have entered in this card right over here is the current date or not, we are going to add another action step in this workflow. Okay, and what we are going to do is, we are going to set up a schedule over here, okay? And how we're going to do that? By adding a delay in this workflow. And for the delay, I'm going to select over here as for the action application as add delay time. Then I'm going to click on this connect button. After clicking on connect button over here, how much time do you want to do? I'm going to select over here as delay until. I want to delay this workflow until the date I want to post this content on my Instagram account, the date that I've selected, okay? So that the the card that we have created right over here is going to be posted according to the date that we have selected, okay? So that is why I've added this delay in this workflow. To have the delay date, it is asking for the format that is YYYMMDDHHMMSS. This is the format that is required right over here. So we're going to add another action step in this workflow before delay. And the action application is going to be date/time formatter by Pabbly. As now we're going to format the date and time according to our requirement. I'm going to select my action event as format date with time zone. I'm going to click on this connect button. It is asking for the date that we want to format over here in a get a card step right over here. We have received the date last activity. I'm going to select this right away as I want to format this date right away, okay? For the from format, I'm going to select as etc/UTC time zone format because this is the format right over here, okay? For the to format over here, I'm going to select the format that delay is asking for, that is YYYMMDDHHMMSS. I'm going to select this format, okay? For the from time zone over here, I'm going to select it as etc/UTC. So this is the time zone I've selected because this is the date time zone that we have received. And for the to time zone also, I'm going to select over here as UTC time zone because over here in the delay we need the UTC time zone format, okay? And then I'm going to click on the save and send test request button. We're going to receive a response which we have to use over here in our delay step. So over here I'm going to map the data of this result that we have received in our previous step. You can see right over here, okay? So now this workflow is going to be delayed until this date right over here, and this date is going to appear as per the date you have selected over here in your Trello account. Okay, and then we have to click on the save and send test request button. You can see over here the delay is successfully added until the date that we want. Okay, so as now we have done that, now what we want to do is we want to create a post on our Instagram account. As we have first received the card details, you can see right over here, we have successfully added the delay in this workflow according to the date that we have selected in our Trello account. Now we want to post that content on our Instagram account. For that, add another action step, and for the action application, we are going to select it as Instagram for Business, and for the action event as publish photo, as now we want to publish this content on our Instagram account. Okay, and then I'm going to click on this connect button to connect Instagram for Business with Pabbly Connect. A new window is going to appear, on which click on add new connection. Okay, after that click on connect with Instagram for Business, but before that remember to log into your Instagram account on a new tab. Okay, click on this continue button. As you can see that we successfully authorized Instagram for Business with Pabbly Connect. It is asking for us to select the Instagram account. I've created an Instagram account in the name of Jessie Matthew. You can see right over here. So the Instagram account I'm going to select over here as Jessie Matthew. For the photo URL, we have received the photo URL in a Trello get a card step. I'm going to scroll down because this is the URL that I want to post as a content on my Instagram account. So I'm going to select this URL right over here. Okay, there are multiple URL providers to us in this step, get a card step of our Trello. We are going to select the specific URL in which the quality of our image is clear. So that is why I've selected this URL right over here. Okay, and for the caption, I'm going to map the data of the caption that we have received. This is the caption. I'm going to map the data. Okay, after filling all the required details, I'm going to click on this save and send test request button, as we're going to do a test right over here. So content is going to be posted on our Instagram account. So that is why I've clicked on the save and send test request button. You can see over here we've received the response, which is a positive response. Okay, now I'm going to open my Instagram account. I'm going to refresh this page from here. As I refresh the page, you can see right over here a new content has been posted on my Instagram account with the image that we have created as an attachment in our Trello account, with the caption as new season, new styles. Check out our latest arrivals and refresh your wardrobe with these must-have pieces. New arrivals, fashion trends. Okay, so this is the content that has now been successfully posted on our Instagram account with the help of the card that we have created in our Trello account. So this means that we successfully created an automation between Trello and Instagram with the help of Pabbly Connect. So now to sum up till now what we have done, here what I wanted was that as I plan all of my social media plannings using Trello, I wanted that as soon as a new card is going to be created in my Trello board that I've created, automatically that card should be created as a post in my Instagram account according to the date that I've scheduled in this board, in this card right over here. And for that I've created this amazing automation between Trello and Instagram with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is how you create this amazing automation. So if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment down below if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video.
Not just with these applications, you can create automation with the help of Pabbly Connect between multiple applications. If you have any doubts, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask your queries on forum.pabbly.com. If you have any queries regarding the pricing of Pabbly Connect, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment down below if you have any questions and doubts, and please share this video, and thank you for watching.